Imagine that you are at a dinner and you are in a strict diet because you want to lose weight. However, there are a delicious chocolate cake in the table. You can't eat it and your mind starts making the calculations. What if I eat this cake? What will happen to me if I eat this cake? Nothing. I can start my diet tomorrow and no one is telling me not to eat this cake. So I might as well eat this cake because I will enjoy it, I will get instant gratification, and I want to eat this cake. And you eat it. Now imagine the same scenario, but this time, if you eat the slice, someone that you love dies. Would you eat the cake now? You see, this isn't about willpower. This is about external motivation. If you have external motivation, such as someone you love dying, you of course will think differently. You will make the sacrification of not eating the slice because there's an external motivation bigger and stronger than eating the slice and getting the instant gratification. And understanding this psychological principle is about to change how you can achieve your goals in life and business. Our brain is complex and there are two different situations on whether you make a decision. The first thing is the conscious, the logical pattern, the logical path of doing a decision. And the next thing and the other thing is subconscious, which is the emotional triggers and emotional decisions. And 95% of our decisions come from our subconscious, which uses shortcuts to make decisions. And why this is important? Because this can work in survival modes when you need shortcuts to survive. However, in modern world and our society, we don't need to survive at all. The shortcut and emotional decisions is not so great in modern world. So most people will always choose the instant gratification than the delayed gratification, because it's our subconscious that will make the decision. Instant gratification will trigger the emotional pathway. Delayed gratification will trigger the logical pathway, and the subconscious is way stronger than the conscious mind. Most entrepreneurs will always choose the subconscious path, the instant gratification path. Our brain doesn't make random decisions. It uses paths and uses complex reasoning and also patterns that neuroscientists studied and come across with. I'll give you an example about instant gratification and delayed gratification. Would you rather get 50 euros right now or $50 right now, or wait 1 year to get 100 euros or dollars? What would you rather have? $50 right now, $100 1 year later? Like 99% would get the $50 right now. Why? Instant gratification. And that is the power of getting right now the things you want, is the emotional trigger from our subconscious. Our subconscious make that decision to get the $50 right now, instead of waiting 1 year to get $100. Logically, you'll get 2 times more if you wait 1 year. Logically, our conscious thinks like, okay, if I wait 1 year, I'll get double the money, and it's best for me. But your emotional triggers, your subconscious, will not think that way. Will think that if I get the $50 right now, I will feel good, I will get instant gratification, and I will be satisfied. And if I wait 1 year, it will be painful waiting 1 year, and I will not get right now, I will not feel good, and I will need to wait so much time just to get $100. So that is the difference between instant gratification, our subconscious, or delayed gratification, our conscious. And this goes to the dessert example I show you the first in this video, that if you don't have anything to lose, you will do the best thing because you want to do it. Your subconscious wants to do it. You will feel good, you will get satisfied, and you want to do it. And if you don't have any motivation to otherwise to not do it, you will do it. However, if you have an external motivation such as the one that I said, if someone that you love dies, you won't do it because the external motivation is way stronger than the instant gratification. So the future losses, if you eat, will be way stronger, will be way painful than eating the cake. Now you understand why our brain discounts future rewards. Let's talk about the most powerful thing and strategy, psychology strategy to get around this, to be able to achieve your goals using these principles. And it's not willpower or discipline as most people think. It's loss aversion. Loss aversion is a phenomenon that scientists came across, that we value more our losses than we value our wins. Example, if you lose right now $100 is more painful than if you win $100. Like, it's not painful, it's like the difference between $100 and feeling good is less than losing $100 and feeling awful. So the feeling awful is stronger than the feeling good. And this way you see that losing something is way painful for humans than gaining something. So our decisions will always lead to not lose and won't lead as much to gaining. And that explains the example that I mentioned before about the dessert, that losing a loved one, someone that you love, is way painful than gaining the satisfaction. However, if you don't have anything to lose, your decision will be having the satisfaction, feeling good, etc. But if you have the losing part, if you have the losing aspect of the things, you will always choose not to lose rather than gain. And you can apply this in everything, in your business, etc. And now I will tell you how you can apply this in your business journey, in your life, and how you can achieve your goals, not only about fitness and losing weight or gaining muscle, but actually and also about revenue goals, business goals, and lifestyle goals. So let's say that you need to do a project to create 3 YouTube videos per week. And every week, until Friday, you need to have 3 YouTube videos. And you do it. And you do it for 1 month. But 1 week, like a random week, you will feel like not doing the 3 videos. You feel like you are tired, and on Friday you can't do the 3rd video. And your mind starts to think, what will happen if I don't make this video? What will happen? Nothing. Nothing will happen if you don't make this video. You just won't upload it. So your mind will always transition to not doing the video because you have a purpose, you have a reason why. You are tired, you are burned out, you don't want to make the video, you don't feel as good as you wanted to feel to make the video, etc. However, let's say that you need to do the 3 videos per week, and the consequence of not doing is giving $1,000 to your team or to a friend, or let's say donate $1,000. A consequence that relates to a loss. And in the same situation, the same scenario, on Friday, you're feeling tired, you're feeling burnout, you don't feel good to do the video, you will do the video, as long as you don't lose the $1,000. So the scenarios are similar, but this time you will have something to lose if you don't do the test. You will do it regardless if you're feeling tired and not good. Why? Because you have something to lose. And you can do this in your business. Seriously, send a message to your co-founder or partner telling them this. Hey, I came across this strategy that can benefit us. You know that I need to make 3 videos per week. The challenge is, if I don't make 3 videos per week every single week, the week that I don't make it, I need to send you $1,000, and you will do the same. You will do the same thing in the task, and if you don't do the task weekly, you give me $1,000. Let's do it. And you agree to do it. And this is the external motivation of doing the task. Every time that you do the task, and every time that you think that you don't want to do the task, you will think the loss. You will think what losses if you don't do the task. So that is how you can implement this in your business. I gave you a rough example and a general example, but you can do this with anything. Deadlines. So many variables here that you can implement this strategy. But the core message is that you need to attach external motivation into your tasks and into what you are doing. This way, you will do the right thing because you have this external motivation. This goes to fitness goals, as I said. If you want to lose weight, and if you eat a dessert, and if you have a bad diet, you can lose $1,000 to someone, and etc. And this way, you will always think about the losing part and not about the feeling good part and the satisfaction side. You will always think about the loss side, not the gaining side. And that way is how you can use this principle, this psychology principle, in your advantage.